Good morning, my dear students. I am happy to meet you all once again for a video presentation like this. In this particular video presentation, we will discuss two more HOTS question, higher order thinking skills from arithmetic progression of class 10 of CBSE. I am planning to add videos for all chapters of class 10 of CBSE. Those who want to have automatic notification about the new videos being uploaded, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. If you feel the videos are good, you can share with your friends. You can advise them to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon. Subscription has no charges. The first question meant for today, it goes like this. Sum of first n terms, ratio of sum of first n terms of two APs is, it is given to be 4n plus 1 is to 3n plus 7. Find the ratio between their 20th terms. Find the ratio between their 20th terms. Okay, listen carefully. Let the first term common difference of the first AP be A1, D1 respectively. Let the first term common difference of the second AP be A2, D2 respectively. Okay, respectively. Just listen carefully. Sn of first AP divided by Sn of second AP is equal to, it is given to be 4n plus 1 divided by 3n plus 7, which implies n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1. This is the formula. Divided by n by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2 will be is equal to 4n plus 1 by 3n plus 7. Here n gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled. Let me just take 2 as common in both numerator and denominator. A plus n minus 1 into d into d1 divided by, a1 plus 2 into a2 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d2 will be is equal to 4n plus 1 by 3n plus 7. After this, the answer is quite logical. If n minus 1 by 2, if n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 19, we get ratio between the 20th terms. Just listen here, A1 plus 19 D1 by A2 plus 19 D1 will be the ratio between the 20th terms. Now for n here will be is equal to 39 automatically. 2 into 19, okay, 2 into ratio between the 20th term doesn't matter, okay, 39, n is 39, n is equal to 39, okay. Therefore ratio between the 20th term, I'll just replace n by the corresponding value which we obtained. 4 into 39 plus 1 by 3 into 39 plus 7. 156 plus 1 divided by 117 plus 7, which is 157 divided by 124. Yeah, it's correct. 3 9s are 27. 9 plus 2 7, 117 plus 7 is 124. Let me repeat the whole answer. ratio of sum of first n terms, or ratio between, either way you can write, sum of first n terms of two APs is 4n plus 1 is 3n plus 7. Find the ratio between the 20th terms. Let the first term common difference of the first AP be A1 D1 respectively. Let the first term common difference of the second AP be A2 D2 respectively. We should differentiate. Okay, those are two different APs. Now Sn of first AP, Sn of second AP is equal to 4n plus 1 by 3n plus 7. That is what the condition given. By formula, it is n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus n d1 by n by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus n d2 is equal to 4n plus 1 by 3n plus 7. N gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled. Take 2 as common in both numerator and denominator in LHS. For a1 plus n minus n by 2 into d1 by a2 plus n minus n 2 into d2 will be equal to this much after cancelling 2 over here. After this, it's quite logical. I need to get the ratio between the 20th terms. Now, for if n minus n by 2 is 19, I end up with a1 plus 19 d1 by a2 plus 19 d2. That will give you the ratio between the 20th terms. Now, for 19 into 2 is 38. 38 plus 1 is 39. Now, for n equal to 39, I'll be able to get the ratio between the 19th terms. So, for ratio between the 20th terms, sorry. Now, for 4n plus 1 by 3n plus 7 now becomes replace n by 39. 4 into 39 plus 1 by 3 into 39 plus 7. Now, for 4 9s are 36, 12 plus 3 15. Now, for 157 is the numerator. 3 9s are 27, 9 plus 2 11, 7, 117 plus 7 124. Now, for required ratio will be 157 by 124. The speciality of this particular problem is I don't even know what my A1 is, D1 is, what my A2 is, B2 is, but I'll be able to get the answer. Okay, that is the speciality of this particular problem. Okay, we'll discuss one more problem of the same type. Okay, just for practice, if you go through and if you learn, it will be easier for you to apply your mind in any examination for that matter, any test for that matter. Okay, ratio between, the same way it is being expressed, ratio between the sum of first n terms of two APs is, it is given to be, let us say, 3n plus 1 is to 4n plus 5. Find the ratio between, let us say, the 11th terms. Let us just try what happens. Okay, now the same way, let the first term, common difference of the first AP be A1, D1 respectively. Okay, let the first term, common difference of the second AP be A2, D2 respectively. Okay, now Sn of first AP by Sn of second AP to be is equal to, this is given to be 3n plus 1 by divided by 4n plus 5, which implies n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1. This is the formula for sum of first n terms. N by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2 will be is equal to 3n plus 1 by 4n plus 5. Here n gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled. Just take 2 as common from both numerator and denominator. In LHS, a2 plus n minus 1 into d2 is equal to 3n plus 1 by 4n plus 5. Here if it is quite logical further, is equal to 10 or n equal to 21. Here n becomes 21. Okay, we get ratio between the 11th terms. Therefore, ratio between 11th terms will be is equal to 3 into 21 plus 1 by 4 into 21 plus 5. This is 63 plus 1 by 84 plus 5, which is 64 divided by 89, or 64 is to 89. Let me just check the answer. I haven't written the question, I have just dictated. the ratio between the sum of first n terms of two APs is 3n plus 1 is to 4n plus 5. Find the ratio between the 11th terms. Let the first term common difference of the first AP be A1, D1 respectively. Let first term common difference of second AP be A2, D2 respectively. Sn of first AP by Sn of second AP is equal to 3n plus 1 by 4n plus 5. That is what is given in the question. N by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus n d1 by n by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus n d2 is equal to this much. N gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled. Take 2 as common from both numerator and denominator and LHS. A1 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d1, 2 into a2 into n minus 1 by 2 into d2 is equal to this much. Now, if n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 10, if I need the ratio between the 11th terms, write this as 10. If I need the ratio between the 101st terms, write this as 100. If I need the ratio between the 31st terms, write this as 30. I need the ratio between the 35th term, write this to be 34. It's quite logical. For n becomes 21. Therefore, it will answer will be 3 into 21 plus 1 by 4 into 21 plus 5. This is 63. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 63 plus 1 64. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Therefore, 64 by 89 will be the final answer. And without even knowing what A1, D1, A2, D2 are, I'll be able to get the answer for this. I think it's clear. Okay, answer is quite logical. Okay, thank you students for patient watching.